her little boy toy or whatever. Right. He done came out and done said it. It's not a thing of me having an issue with her. My only issue is why you leak my number. It ain't no thing, oh, I want him and he's married to you it's not that. I'm a girl's girl. So when it comes to like that, that's not it. Don't look at me and say, oh, you just came and messed up his happy home and stuff like that. Cause that's not what happened. We would still not be public or people wouldn't know here right now because that's not how he does things. That's not how I'm doing things moving forward. Like for me, I'm just not like that. I'm not fighting over no man. She's mad that he moved on while she's moved on. You know, people want their cake, they will eat it too.
So she did leak your number on the internet. Has that affected you? Have people been using it and calling?
Absolutely. All these private calls and reds. If I go to Mist, right, look, this is...
Wilder Claressa Shields just dropped a bombshell no one saw coming, and now the internet is in complete chaos. Fans are divided, accusations are flying, and the once perfect image of Remy Ma and Papoose's marriage is crumbling in real time. But how did we even get here? Why did Claressa suddenly decide to speak out? And what does this shocking reveal really mean, especially now that rumors claim Papoose is her baby daddy? It all started when Claressa Shields allegedly decided she couldn't stay silent anymore. She reportedly learned something that could destroy any relationship, and instead of keeping quiet, she hinted at it publicly. For months, whispers about tension between Remy and Papoose had been circulating, but nobody expected Claressa to step in and stir things up even more. Taking to social media, Claressa dropped cryptic clues about her connection to Papoose, suggesting their bond went beyond friendship or mentorship. At first, fans were skeptical, brushing it off as trolling. But then came the shocking part: total silence from Papoose. No denial, no clarification, no defense. And in situations like this, silence can be louder than any statement. If there was nothing to the rumor, wouldn't he have shut it down instantly? His quiet response only fueled speculation further. Fans began digging through old posts, interviews, and interactions between Claressa and Papoose, connecting dots that might have otherwise gone unnoticed. Meanwhile, Remy Ma became the center of attention. Some insiders claim she had long suspected something was off, while others believe she found out the same way the rest of the world did, online. Either way, Remy wasn't about to let this slide.
It is not a real place. People do crazy stuff all the time, and you just kind of have to deal with it. And I guess with it, you know, you having all these followers, and then stardom comes like hate and all this different type of stuff. But only thing I've noticed is that people are very...
Known for never holding her tongue, she quickly took to Instagram, posting cryptic messages about fake love and betrayal, making it painfully clear who those words were aimed at. She later went even further, shading Claressa directly in her stories, calling out women who build their image off other people's men. Then came the biggest shock. Remy allegedly turned her frustration toward Papoose himself. The man once praised for being the ultimate husband and loyal partner was suddenly painted as someone who takes more than he gives. Fans flooded the comment sections, torn between defending Remy and calling out her public reaction. Some believed she had every right to lash out, others felt she was playing the victim. But one thing's clear: this drama isn't over. With every post, comment, and rumor spreading like wildfire, the situation between Remy, Papoose, and Claressa Shields is only getting messier. Just when everyone thought the situation couldn't spiral any further, leaked text messages flipped the entire narrative upside down. Screenshots allegedly pulled from Claressa Shields' phone started spreading online, and if they're real, they reveal a whole different story between her and Papoose. The text showed Claressa pouring her heart out, pleading for honesty and commitment. One message read, "I don't deserve to be hidden. If you really love me, why are you still lying? I'm done keeping secrets." Those weren't the words of someone caught in a brief fling. They sounded like a woman deeply involved and emotionally invested. Almost immediately, fans went into detective mode. Some accused Papoose of stringing Claressa along with false promises, while others claimed Claressa knew exactly what she was doing and was now trying to play the victim. But then came the real explosion. Remy Ma fired back. Instead of letting the internet control the story, Remy unleashed a storm of cryptic posts on Instagram. One of her messages read, "Some people will believe anything to justify their poor decisions," which fans instantly assumed was directed at both Papoose and Claressa. Insiders close to Remy claim she's sitting on serious receipts, including proof that Claressa knew Papoose was still with her but continued to pursue him anyway. But Remy's reaction raised questions of its own. If she really had this evidence, did she know about their affair the whole time? Was she just trying to control the narrative now that everything was public? She even hinted that she could leak messages showing Claressa lying about how deep the relationship truly was. By this point it was clear, nobody in this triangle was completely innocent. After days of silence, Papoose finally broke his silence, and he did not hold back. In a post shared to social media, he denied misleading Claressa, insisting he never promised to leave Remy for her. He accused Remy of twisting the story to paint herself as the victim and revealed that their marriage had already been falling apart privately. According to him, they'd been living separately for months and Claressa wasn't the reason for their split, just the breaking point. Then came the bombshell. Papoose hinted that Remy hadn't been faithful either. He implied that she'd been seeing other men and using their marriage for publicity to keep up appearances. Fans were stunned. Could it be that Papoose wasn't the perfect husband everyone believed him to be? Or was Remy the one manipulating the story for sympathy? At first, it looked like Remy would brush it off with a few subliminal messages and move on. But social media wasn't having it. People demanded answers, dissecting every post, every lyric, every appearance. Some fans think she's truly done with Papoose, while others believe she's just saving face for the cameras. After all, this isn't the first time cheating rumors have rocked their marriage. If Remy really knew about Claressa and Papoose before it all went public, why wait until now to react? Some insiders claim she wasn't shocked at all, just hoping the rumors would fade away. Because no matter how chaotic things get, Remy and Papoose have always been branded as hip-hop's power couple. Still, the fact that Remy hasn't publicly announced a breakup keeps people guessing. Could this really be the end? Or will they quietly work things out behind the scenes? As for Claressa, she's standing firm. Despite the backlash and accusations of clout chasing, she's reportedly telling people she's tired of being painted as the villain. From her point of view, she's just speaking her truth, even if it costs her fans. Some believe she's waiting for Papoose to finally acknowledge her openly, while others think she'll retreat once the chaos dies down. Either way, all eyes are on her now. And Papoose? His once golden image has taken a major hit. The man once praised as hip-hop's most loyal husband is now caught in one of the messiest love triangles in recent memory. Fans are divided. Some feel betrayed while others believe he's just another man caught in the trap of his own lies. It's sad to say, but Remy is a narcissist. She's cheated more than once, and now that I've moved on, she's pretending to be the victim. I've been asking for a divorce for months. She'd rather chase clout on social media than handle this like adults. Now, with accusations, leaks, and betrayals flying from all directions, one thing's for sure. This saga between Remy Ma, Papoose, and Claressa Shields is far from over. All this chaos, and yet Remy says she's done playing the fool, especially for the sake of her 6-year-old daughter. "My baby has to go to school," she reportedly said, hinting that she's thinking beyond the drama. Despite staying quiet through most of this, it's clear she's reached her breaking point. Papoose has always preferred to handle things privately, but if he thinks he can stay silent and wait for the storm to pass, he might be in for a rude awakening. Because make no mistake, this story is far from over. The internet is still on fire, fresh receipts are surfacing, and new twists seem to drop every single day. From more leaked messages to cryptic social media shade, fans can't look away as this situation continues to unfold in real time. At its core, this entire mess is a reminder of how fragile relationships can become under the public spotlight. What once looked like hip-hop's strongest love story has now unraveled into a full-blown scandal, leaving fans wondering if the perfect couple was ever truly perfect at all. It all started with a shocking twist that no one saw coming. Social media exploded when Claressa Shields, the undefeated boxing champion known for her dominance in the ring, allegedly dropped a bombshell regarding Papoose, the veteran rapper. Fans were left speechless as Claressa hinted, and in some circles outright claimed, that Papoose might be the father of her child. The revelation sent waves through the hip-hop community, and more importantly, it directly hit Remy Ma, Papoose's wife, right in the public eye. Immediately after Claressa's post went viral, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok lit up with millions of reactions. Memes, speculations, and heated debates dominated the feeds. Some fans expressed support for Claressa, citing her bravery for speaking her truth, while others defended Remy Ma, arguing that nothing was confirmed and that it was unfair to drag her name into a personal controversy. The energy online was electric, and every celebrity commentary seemed to pour gasoline on the already blazing fire. Remy Ma herself didn't remain silent for long. Sources close to her claimed that she was furious and deeply hurt by the public nature of the alleged revelation. Known for her fearless and outspoken personality, Remy Ma's team quickly responded with statements emphasizing loyalty, privacy and personal boundaries. Fans and insiders noted that this might be the first time Remy Ma publicly felt blindsided in such a dramatic way, considering her long-standing reputation for keeping her family matters private despite years in the spotlight. The backstory that led to this explosive moment is as tangled as it is dramatic. Claressa Shields, who has risen to fame not just for her boxing skills but also for her forthright personality, has never shied away from controversy. Over the past year, she has made headlines for speaking openly about personal struggles, professional rivalries, and the challenges of navigating fame. Meanwhile, Papoose and Remy Ma have long been considered a power couple in hip-hop, their relationship celebrated for its longevity and mutual respect. To see Claressa's name suddenly connected to their family created an unexpected ripple effect across the entertainment world. Fans immediately began digging for context. Past interviews, social media posts, and even subtle public appearances were scrutinized for hints or clues. Claressa Shields' social media activity in particular came under a magnifying glass. Every story she posted, every comment she liked, and every cryptic message she shared was dissected by thousands of online sleuths trying to uncover the truth. Even casual mentions of Papoose or Remy Ma in previous posts were revisited with fresh eyes, looking for hidden meanings or implications that could validate the shocking claims. Meanwhile, entertainment news outlets scrambled to report on the story while trying to remain within the bounds of journalistic integrity. Headlines range from sensationalized takes like, "Claressa Shields exposes Papoose, Remy Ma furious," to more cautious approaches such as unverified claims about Papoose and Claressa Shields stir online debate. The variety of coverage only added to the frenzy, as fans were left questioning which sources were reliable and which were simply fueling the drama for clicks and views. Amid the chaos, social media influencers and celebrities began weighing in. Some voiced support for Claressa, praising her courage to speak openly, while others defended Remy Ma, highlighting the dangers of public shaming and speculation. Memes spread like wildfire, using everything from boxing references to inside jokes from the hip-hop community. One viral meme depicted Claressa in a boxing ring facing off against Remy Ma, perfectly capturing the tension of this unexpected celebrity clash. But what was Claressa's intention in revealing this information? Was it a personal disclosure, a form of public transparency, or merely a move to assert her position in an increasingly attention-driven world? While the truth remains partially obscured, analysts noted that Claressa has always been strategic in how she communicates with the public. Every post and every interview seems calculated to maximize impact, provoke discussion, and keep her at the center of cultural conversation. This particular revelation, whether fully true or partially speculative, fits within that pattern of commanding attention and asserting narrative control. Remy Ma's reaction, both personal and professional, also became a focal point. Known for her measured yet strong public statements, Remy Ma reportedly consulted closely with her team before responding. Sources indicate that she wanted to avoid escalating the situation unnecessarily while still defending her family's privacy. Some insiders suggested that private discussions behind closed doors may have been tense, with emotions running high and trust being tested. In public, however, Remy Ma appeared calm and collected, focusing on her music career and her children, while keeping her response firm but dignified. As fans speculated, questions arose about the timeline and the potential evidence Claressa presented. Did she have concrete proof, or was this revelation based on hearsay, intuition, or a personal experience she felt compelled to share? The ambiguity created a divide among followers. Some firmly believed Claressa's claims, citing subtle hints in previous interviews, while others argued that public accusations of this magnitude required more substantiation before judgment. This uncertainty fueled countless discussions in forums, comment sections, and video reaction channels. Meanwhile, Papoose himself remained largely silent in the public eye, choosing not to engage directly with the swirling speculation. His silence was interpreted in multiple ways. Some suggested it was a dignified move to avoid escalating the situation, while others read it as a tacit acknowledgement of Claressa's claims. Regardless of interpretation, his decision not to respond publicly only intensified the curiosity and debate surrounding the story. Social media algorithms seemed to amplify every new detail, ensuring that the story stayed relevant for days. Short-form videos reacting to the revelation racked up millions of views within hours, while Twitter threads broke down every possible angle of the narrative. Influencers jumped into the fray, offering hot takes, humorous sketches, and reaction compilations. Even unrelated celebrities were drawn into the discussion, as comparisons, jokes, and commentary spread across platforms at lightning speed. As the story developed, the broader conversation turned to the ethics of celebrity exposure. Many debated whether Claressa's alleged revelation crossed a line, particularly in publicly implicating someone else's family. Discussions about privacy, accountability, and the